Hi. Things are broken. I'm right now. Well, apparently the captions are running. Although I don't know which captions. Are those. Can you hear me? I don't know. Okay. The built-in captions are working fine. I'm trying to get the overlay captions, but the Stream Closed Captioner website is not rendering properly, and I can't find how to start them. Hi, website. I had it a little bit ago. I was able to. Yeah, I love that images are not linked the way that they're supposed to. You can hear me. That's good. Also, the game won't load. So I don't know what we're doing today, but it's probably not going to be Ultima 6 because game won't load. Caption settings. I just want to start them. Hello, website. Why is everything broken today? I don't understand. Please? There was a... But then I restarted the computer because the game wasn't loading, and I tried that, and now this is broken again to the point where I don't know how to fix it. How is everybody else doing? I hope that your day is going better than mine is so far, because... Yeah, I want...
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, but... I didn't say anything mean to my technology. Yeah, no, this is... The captioner website is borked. Like, badly borked. Twitch extension captions are turned to on. WebSocket is on. But I can't, there's no button to start. Aha. Okay. Did that work? Yes, okay. I found it, and the captions are functional. Despite that was much, much harder because usually it's a nicely laid out website. It looks like their CSS is broken, and it's rendering improperly. So I've got images, and where usually there's like a button that says click here to start captions, and that button is a clickable button. It's not clickable, and I had to get it to the right page and then find text that said click here to start captions that was a clickable link and click that. But they're working now where they weren't before. Also, I'm hopeful that my microphone sounds decent at the moment. I don't know what it sounds like. I've been playing with Wavelink. I believe all of the filters, the audio effects are active. All of that I had previously disappeared because there was a Wavelink update, an update to the software that got rid of all of my settings. And so you just had the raw microphone for a while, and that was horrible. That made me very unhappy. But let me say hello to people now that I'm slightly less distracted. Shadows of Life, welcome, Detective Zen. It's good to see you. Sorry about the delay at the top of stream. Hayden, welcome. I hope that you're doing well. I've seen that you've been doing some like esports stuff. You're looking for the Pokemons. A percentage of the way to a functioning stream. Yeah. So I don't know what happened in the 2 weeks since we last played Ultima 6, but if I repair the install, it will load up and it will function, but at the default, which is full screen, which isn't necessarily a problem. The problem is if I ever Alt-Tab out, which I do all the time because of how I play the game and put notes onto a spreadsheet. Also, like, for any other reason, I might need to Alt-Tab out. If I ever Alt-Tab out of it, it becomes a black screen, like the game window stops being full screen, drops down into a smaller DOSBox window, which is fine, except whenever it's not full screen, it's showing just a blank black screen. And before, I had the DOSBox settings adjusted so that it was 1280 by 1024, which is what my overlays are set to accommodate. And at any settings other than the default full screen, it's just showing a black screen, which means it's unplayable. At least for how I've been doing it. So I don't know how to fix that. I discovered that problem 10 minutes before it was time to go live when I was busy setting everything up so that the stream would function. And I'm at this point, I think what I need to do is I need to try copying the save file out so that I have the save file regardless. And then I need to try reinstalling altogether and see if doing a full reinstall will allow me to do the settings changes that I need for this to function the way that I wanted it to function. I don't know, because as far as I can tell, the last time Ultima 6 was updated on GOG was in 2019. I don't know if there was a DOSBox update that got pushed that somehow got installed that is affecting things. There's research that I need to do in order to see if I can get that game functional, which means at the moment it's not functional and I won't be able to play it today. Which is frustrating because it's been like we didn't play last week because I had taken the weekend off, and I was actually looking forward to making some progress in the game, and now that's not going to happen. I didn't say anything mean to Ultima 6, Detective Zen. So no Ultima today apparently, and I should probably change the category because that's not going to happen. Let me fix that right now. And for now, we'll just do just chatting. And okay, so I should do updatey things, I suppose, or just let you all know what's happening. So if I don't do Ultima today, we'll find something. Possibly Star Trek. I sort of was thinking that Shadows of Life, that's a possibility. Also, we have this that I could potentially spin and see what we do. Also, I maybe was supposed to take something off of there. Did Mist 3 ever come off of it? I don't know. I think it did. So that's a possibility. Depending, like it might land on something that's inappropriate for today. Meaning like one of the things where I'm supposed to play the entire game. So we might just spin it till we get a result that we're okay with. Or, I could just pick something. I like the idea of Star Trek, and I could do it. I created a character to play on streams, but my intent with that character is when we run out of Mass Effect, Sunday's just going to become a Star Trek day. And I kind of want to save that character to do then. That said, I don't have a stream tomorrow when I would normally be playing Mass Effect, because tomorrow is an important birthday that I must pay attention to, and I have a pie to bake. I have a concert to attend that the person whose birthday it is performing in. I have a birthday present to wrap. The concert is happening when I would normally be streaming, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. So after today's stream, my next one will be Mist 3 on Monday. And then on Wednesday for the archives, I do have a stream this week. It is Pearl Harbor Day. I found a collection with a peripheral attachment to the bombing of Pearl Harbor. We have some military-related collections, mostly American Civil War, but we do have some for other historical military conflicts, including World War II. This collection is a collection by an astronomer who was in the United States Navy, was stationed at Pearl Harbor, and was there when it was bombed. None of the materials in the collection, though, are about that. They're mostly about his work with Apollo 16 and the far ultraviolet imaging that Apollo 16 did. But I picked it anyway because it was the only one that even mentioned Pearl Harbor, and that was a good enough reason to say, hey, let's look at this. My decision-making process for what I'm going to do on stream is quite varied. Sometimes it's, ooh, this is a cool collection, I should feature this. Or somebody will bring up a topic in chat. Or I will, if I'm just uncertain, like, one of the things that I'll do to see if there's something that I should do is see if there's anything important that happened on that date. Any historic anniversaries or things like that coming up, and try to pull relevant content, which is how this one came up. The bombing of Pearl Harbor was December 7th. And that stream is going to be on December 7th. So I looked to see if we had anything related. Or I will just wander the shelves and look at the titles of collections and pull it off the shelf and see, just kind of skim through it and see is anything interesting about this that jumps out to me. This is how those streams come about, is various options, but yeah. Anyway, I got new glasses. This is not a filter. I got the yellow ones. And I got them in green. I already had them in purple. I can't wear the green ones on Wednesday, though, because I have a green screen on Wednesday. In fact, I may not be able to wear the yellow ones on Wednesday because the green screen sometimes will get rid of yellow as well. Where did Rogan go? I'm here. I'm here. So yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. My entire world was turned upside down 10 minutes before stream because I haven't done anything on Saturday but Ultima since I started streaming. All of my Saturday streams have been Ultima streams. So yeah, I'm like, he wears yellow glasses. Well, normally I've been wearing purple glasses, and before that they were black. I don't remember. I think when I started streaming, I had the multicolor glasses, the frames, they were circular frames. I hated them. That's a whole story. So, I like sort of adventuresome frames. I like, honestly, the best frames I have seen in a long time, I can't buy. The best frames that I have seen recently are the ones that Eric bought. They're amazing. They're from Blenders, and they're sort of a light blue see-through frame. They're gorgeous. I love those frames. I can't buy them because Eric already did. So that would be like copying. I suppose I could buy them. I just wouldn't wear them on stream because they're Eric's. But those are pretty awesome. I think they might still be a little too tall for my face though. So they may not be perfect, but oh, they're a good color. They're not the color that I want, the color that I would prefer. I'd love like an emerald green. Again, wouldn't be able to wear that on green screen streams, but it's been hard to find green frames lately. I do like wooden frames. The ones that I used to have, I still have them. They're just my prior prescription. They were wooden. I bought them and I had them. They were from a Dutch, I believe it was Dutch eyewear brand. I don't remember what the brand was off the top of my head, but I believe they were zebra wood, which I didn't know until after I bought them is apparently an endangered wood. Otherwise I would not have bought them. Vash the stamped glasses? I don't. Vash the Stampede? Oh. Those are kind of cool. I've never heard of Vash the Stampede, but those glasses they're interesting. They're circular though. So I had gotten I believe Etnia, a Spanish company, a few years ago. It was 2019. 2019 when I went and got my glasses. I wanted to. So the place I get my glasses normally. B-Right UK, hi! Thank you for the 500 bit. It is Saturday. Yes, it is a broken day. The captioner was not functioning properly. I got it working. The game won't load, so I haven't decided yet what we're doing. So we're just talking right now. Right now we're talking about glasses. So 2019, I bought a pair of frames. The place I get my glasses, they have, of course, like an eyewear gallery where you can go in and try on different frames and things like that. The problem that I have is I live in a rural area. It's got traffic like a big city, but it's a rural area. And they have some designer eyewear brands, but they don't have the truly interesting designer frames from those brands. They have the more conservative offerings of those brands because they can't move the interesting colors, the bold colors and things like that. These designers make things in bright colors and interesting shapes and things like that. Unique materials. They don't stock them at my eye doctor because in this area they just won't sell, apparently. And like the people that work there empathize with me when I struggle to make a selection because I want something much more interesting. They don't carry the brand that I had for years, which is JF Ray, which is a French eyewear brand that made my favorite glasses ever that I would still be wearing, except they won't put new lenses in them because they're old enough and getting fragile enough that they would. I would have to pay them $50 just because they're my own frames. I don't know, the pricing structure, it would be an extra $50 to have them try, and they could send them off to the lab and the lab could say, nope, we're not going to put lenses in there because it will break the frames, and send them back, and I still would be out the $50. Or they're like, okay, we'll try, but they might break. But they were titanium frames and they were cut, like they were dark blue on the outside, which I honestly wish they had been a brighter color, but whatever. Dark blue on the outside, brown on the inside, and they were cut through in like a lace type pattern. My favorite frames ever. Loved them. And I'm sad that I just can't get them updated with my new prescription because they're old enough that they're afraid that they'll break them. I got a lot of value out of that and many, many years of wearing them. Until recently, you were very restricted in the type of glasses you could wear, as there were not enough special glass in the world to compensate for your right eye. It was too large. Yeah, so I mean, they did get more delicate over time, and I sort of understand. And so anyway, 2019 was the first year where they were like, yeah, I don't know that we can put new lenses in. And so I looked for new frames, and I found some acetate ones from Etnia that were sort of a multicolor. I liked the color. It was still darker and more conservative than I would have wanted. And I tried them on and I was like, I'm unsure, and other people seem to like them. And so I went with them. And it was a shape that I really hadn't worn since high school. And it was still like in high school. Well, so they were circular. They were circle, like maybe, I don't know, like that big-ish, but circles. And even in high school, the circular ones that I wore were sort of more rectangular on top with circular bottoms. I ended up hating them. I wore them for a couple of months. They were kind of unique. I never got used to them. I never liked, like, ultimately over time, I was like, I really don't like these on my face. But they were the only glasses I had that had my current prescription. And so I was wearing them and I was like, they cost a bunch of money because glasses cost a bunch of money. And so I wore them because they were the only glasses I had. One second. So I wore them, and at the time, my eye doctor visits were in May. And so we get 2020 starts, and I'm so excited because we're getting close to the time for my new eye doctor appointment, and I'll be able to get rid of the glasses I don't like and get different frames. And of course, then March of 2020 rolls around and everything shuts down. And that lasts and lasts. And so for me, I was like, no. I mean, at least I wasn't having to go out and have people look at me. Well, other than I was doing a lot of video chatting and stuff like that. But lockdown happened. And my personal annoyance at lockdown. And it doesn't matter in the big scale of things. It wasn't a big emergency but I had been looking forward to my eye doctor visit so I could get rid of those frames. And then, lockdown meant that eye doctor wasn't open when it was time. So it wasn't until September of 2020 that I was finally able to go in and get new frames. You were very short-sighted in your right eye. Balance the eye somewhat with a lens. Same and much thinner. Well, I'm glad that the surgery was able to correct it enough so that you have a wider variety available to you. So I did eventually get rid of the circular ones. And I know now circles are a no-go for me. I tried and no. I also know, so I generally prefer the sort of rounded edges in a rectangular shape. But if it's a few centimeters bigger, like if it's taller, if it's taller, I don't like it. It needs to be this is sort of the maximum height. So I know what shape I want as far as that is concerned. I love wooden frames. The problem I've encountered with wooden frames in the past is they're not very adjustable. So like the earpieces, I can't get that. So they'll put them on my face, and by default, they're like, oh, they're level, good. And I'm like, but they feel wrong. Because by default, it feels like they're tilted a little bit so that the right is higher than the left. They're like, looking at it, they look fine. And I'm like, but from my perspective, they feel out of whack. And so I always have to have them adjust the ears so that it feels level for me. It still looks level for all of you. I've adjusted these and they look level from your perspective and they don't bother me. Anyway, all of that is beside the point, I guess. I don't know. So lately, all the designer eyewear brands, they pretty much all are doing acetate now, which is fine. These are acetate. I don't really like the acetate. I would prefer something like a titanium or a wood or something a bit more interesting materials-wise. But lately, all of the wood or metal, they're just super conservative color-wise. And I wanted some bright, colorful ones, which is how I ended up getting these. I ended up getting these from one of the online shops. And they were inexpensive. And then Black Friday, they had buy one, get one free. And I was able to just buy 2 more colors. So we all have our start of the pandemic story. You'd spent the better part of a year preparing for your trip to Gen Con from Australia. Yeah, so for me, literally, we went into lockdown on St. Patrick's Day. March 17th was the, basically the start of lockdown. I remember the Dropkick Murphys were doing a concert in an empty stadium that they broadcast for free on YouTube. And that was during that concert, we went to Target to buy sheets. That was the last time we went out for months, other than to run to the grocery store. Another consequence of this is that you've not had depth perception for a long time. 3D magic pictures and things like that are a mystery. You can see out of your left eye or right eye, but not both together. That is unusual and a challenge. It's one reason you never learn to drive. Well, driving is overrated and infuriating sometimes, but it is certainly a challenge to get around without being able to drive. Ooh, Shadows, congrats! So we had just bought a new mattress and had it delivered because there was a going out of business sale for the mattress place. But work was where there was significant impact for me at the beginning of lockdown. I was directing a traveling exhibit that was coming to our library, and it was an exhibit from the American Holocaust Museum. And we were supposed to open on the 21st of March for, I think, a 6-week display period. And it arrived, and so we set it up early. We set it up, I think, on the 16th-ish, 14th, somewhere 14th to 16th of March, because it was spring break and all the students were gone. And we knew, we'd been seeing news articles about the illness and stuff, and so I was arranging for like extra hand sanitizing stations and things like that near the exhibit. But we still were going through with putting everything up, and we had speakers that were supposed to be flying in to do related programming, and we had booked a local theater to do a screening of a movie. We had all this stuff that I had put together and planned. And after we got everything set up, we're ready to go, we got notice that campus wasn't going to reopen after spring break. And so all of this work that I had been doing for months, like the last business travel I did before it was in January, and went to DC for a 2-day orientation at the Holocaust Museum. So I had to decide how to proceed, because it was a traveling exhibit. But we had spent money on programming, and there wasn't a whole lot of guidance from the American Library Association and the Holocaust Museum on what we were supposed to do. We were the only site that actually physically put up the exhibit before everything got locked down. And ultimately what I ended up doing was, as many of the events that we had planned, we switched them to online virtual events. And so we had the guest lectures on Zoom. We did all of that stuff. But that was back when Zoom was a brand new thing that barely anybody knew how to use. And it was in the middle of Zoom bombings. And so one of our talks was a researcher who specialized in LGBTQ history related to the Holocaust. And that one, we got Zoom bombed, which, it was a thing. We got through it, and then I ended up being interviewed by a blog, a library-focused blog, about the experience and what I had learned from hosting an event that got Zoom bombed. And this was before Zoom had a lot of the tools in place for like pre-registrations and waiting rooms and stuff like that. It was definitely an interesting time. And on top of that, I was supervising, I think I ended up supervising 2 students and 2 wage employees, giving them work to do so that they could still have their student jobs and their hourly positions with the library. And amidst all of that, I was also serving on our faculty senate and in the faculty senate cabinet. And in that role, I ended up having daily meetings with the president of the university and the provost to talk about how the university would respond to the pandemic. It was a time. It was stressful, but we got through it. And honestly, it was, for me, it was Twitch and the various extended communities related to the stream punks and Critical Role and Team Cypher, the Wookiee Cookies. Those that sort of extended. Yeah, a number of streamers. Yeah, so it was the communities, and I was watching people going on quests for villagers in Animal Crossing. I was going on, or I would tune in. I'd be baking a pie, and I would tune into the Gong Show that Trish does on her channel, or I would tune into I Am Smalls when she was doing things like, or not I Am Smalls, Hey Smalls. When Lisa was doing stuff like Subnautica and things like that. But Hyper RPG was one of the channels that I ended up tuning in for a lot of their lockdown programming. I'd be working and I would just throw Hyper on in the background while Malika was cooking. Or I would tune in for Cookie Quest, which was when Lucas went on like a scavenger hunt around LA, and they'd be walking through the empty streets of LA looking for landmarks. And those were really good for me. Animal Crossing, Phasmophobia, those were kind of the 2 big ones, I think, during lockdown. And honestly, the consistency of stream punks after they they shut down for a week, they came back and did like a chat Q&A type session to test their ability to do remote, and then they picked right back up and continued with Clear Skies. And that was one of the only points of consistency. Because CR, Critical Role, stopped for 6 months and just had no new episodes. I liked, what was their telephone show? I forget the name of it. The one where they basically played telephone with stories. I liked that a lot. I wish that they would bring that back. Anyway, I didn't know this was going to be a reminiscence about a few years ago, but apparently it is. I remember when all of that started, I can't remember what it was. What's it called? Narrative Telephone. Narrative Telephone. I enjoyed Narrative Telephone a lot. But when it started, I only had my PS4 and the Wii. No, not the Wii. What's it called? The Switch. I had my PS4 and my Switch. I had been very active in a local Pokemon Go community on campus, but Pokemon Go was unplayable from my apartment. Like, maybe one spawn per hour. So while I had been extremely active to the point of being taking part in the league competitions for solo legendary takedowns, I stopped playing it because it was unplayable, and I have not picked it back up really. So yeah, I had my Switch. I was able to, do some gaming with people online using that, and then PS4. And I did a lot of Star Trek Online at the time on the PS4. It wasn't until December of 2020 that I got my PC and started being able to do PC gaming. And of course, that's when I started streaming. Was once I got this computer. But yeah, wow, it's hard to believe it's been 2 years. The 2-year anniversary of my very first ever stream will be on the 26th. Anyway, I don't know yet what I want to do as a 2-year, like, to have done this consistently for 2 years surprises me. Thank you for the congratulations. We've come a long way in the Ultima series. The very first stream I ever did was Ultima 1. Yeah. Ultima, I was doing Ultima, and then I was doing just sort of other random things that I felt like streaming. And originally it was the Saturday streams for Ultima, a Monday afternoon stream that I was doing that ultimately got shifted later because I had to go and work on site again on Mondays, and therefore wasn't able to start as early as I had been, which is why that one is a shorter stream, because there's commuting time. I started Archival Adventures on January 6th of 2021. Nothing else happened that afternoon. Yeah, I was doing my very first ever Archival Adventures, and nobody told me that major events were happening in the capital of the United States until after I finished my stream. Which is probably good that they didn't tell me. I sort of wish I had known, but also it was my first episode. So I'm sort of glad that I did not know. And then we started doing Mass Effect on Sundays when the Legendary Edition launched. And so that wasn't until May of 2021? You heard the democratic process ran smoothly on January 6th? I don't know which alternate timeline you are from, but you might want to use your investigative skills to interrogate that further. So, yeah, and then I've just been sort of consistent with the 4 streams a week since starting Mass Effect. Yeah. We've been on for an hour chatting about stuff. I really wish that Ultima was working. Really should update the title, shouldn't I? There, I have changed the stream title. Oh, and it is and thank you, Elixir. Oh. I'm wearing my macro data refinement t-shirt. Severance on Apple TV Plus. If you've not seen it and you have access to Apple TV Plus, Severance was really good. There are some heavy content warnings, but they did a good job of having them before the episode. It's just pay attention to the content warnings. I will drink. And posture, thank you. Ultimately, nothing is working. True. Let's see. Did I? I'm gonna open Steam real quick and take a look. The Callisto Protocol. Elite Dangerous. Right now, I'm just looking at like what's cycling through, saying like as featured and recommended. Midnight Suns just came out. I had been eyeing that. I'm unsure if it's really for me though or not. I've been paying attention to it though. I need to watch some gameplay of it before I'll know if I'm really interested. I did just buy I just bought Assassin's Creed, the Director's Cut edition, because Steam had it on sale for $6. I have not ever played an Assassin's Creed game. It's Cat Quest. Now I'm scrolling through looking at what I have installed. XCOM, but see, I've never played XCOM. I don't really know what the gameplay is like, so it's just something that I've not had experience with. That's all. Right now, I'm glancing at what I have installed. Wow. I have a lot of things installed that I have not played. STO. Huh. I could maybe take a look at this. I think this is worth a try. It'll take me a couple of seconds to get everything organized stream-wise, but I think I could. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna take a quick bio and get the settings in place. I think I'm gonna take a look at Starship Troopers Terran Command, which I've bought but not played. So I'm gonna take a quick bio break. And really the settings that I have to set up are creating an audio channel for it to pull in the game sound and a video channel for it to pull in the game video, which won't take but a minute or two. So I'm gonna go to the Be Right Back screen and I shall be back with you shortly. Okay. Just give me 1 second more. Because I need to make sure that I have all of the appropriate things. Because I don't have a Stream Deck scene for this setup. I just need to make sure that all of the right things are turned on. It looks like the game audio is present. The question is it going to be too loud? Probably. I don't want this one. Let's drop the game audio down to there. I have the game audio set to the level that we had Star Trek Online set to when I have played it previous. So, we can adjust from there. I mean, it's Pokemon. You have to go for the full Eevee line. All right. I have not done any setup yet. I don't know captions. I literally just booted up the game and it brought me to this screen. So, game language is English. Welcome to FedNet TV. Congratulations for installing FedNet TV on your device. FedNet TV brings the news from across the galaxy. Stay tuned for the latest accomplishments of the Federation that make your life better and safer. FedNet TV features have inspired the careers of many successful citizens, bringing them on their journey of success and citizenship. I should update, again, the stream settings. Hang on 1 second while I fix that. Change this from just chatting to yeah, sure, there. Okay. Totally not because they're your favorite mons. They are adorable. Better and safer may not apply to you specifically. I mean, this is Starship Troopers, so you're not wrong. FedNet Special, the Battle of Klendathu. Would you like to know more? Yes, I'd like to play the Battle of Klendathu, I suppose, but first, I really love settings. Click to join the battle. No settings, only chaos. No!
We now take you live to Klendathu, where the invasion has begun. Big K, as camp troopers like to call it, is an ugly planet. A bug planet. A planet hostile to life as we know it. To assure the safety of human civilization, the arachnid homeworld must be eliminated. As they touch down on Big K, each trooper, vigorously trained for battle, knows exactly what to do.
New objective, advance to the flag. Yeah, great. Options menu. This game is new. This game came out this year. All right, scroll speed, zoom, large UI scale English. Controls. Made after settings went away. This is possible. I won't remember any of these. Okay. Graphics. Can I do... Oh, yeah, I definitely want full screen. I can't do full screen windowed. Arg. Good, I suppose it's fine. It's like this is a game stream and you want to control the game. Yeah, no. Settings banned. Aw. I wish there was a full screen windowed. I sort of understand why there's not, because they have the mouse to like move around the screen. I just wish that I could do that with keyboard instead. Otherwise, I suppose those options seem fine. It automatically had all of the text captioned on the screen. How is the game volume? Left click to select the unit, right click to move. Good.
It appears the arachnids have realized what's coming for them. Their warriors are already bearing down on the drop zone.
Game seems a bit quiet. What I want is a pause option. That's what I want. There is no pause other than going into the menu. I don't see an option to pause the game. I wish there was. That would be lovely. Let me see here. That's not working. Let's try here. All right. Is that better? Because I can always adjust further, but let me know how that goes. What is my objective? Defend the drop zone. So far, no. Oh gosh, no. Stay there. So far, I haven't really had to do anything.
Through blood, sweat, and determination, the drop zone has
Which is
been
not
secured.
surprising, given this is the first mission.
Meanwhile, gargantuan plasma bugs are harassing our fleet as they launch enormous globs of plasma into orbit. But the MI comes prepared and equipped to deal with this predicament. Rocket troopers will swiftly nuke it out of existence.
Okay. Escort the rocket troopers. Oh god, it's an escort mission. Wait, okay. Do I not get to select them all? I would like to know more. Really? I can't drag to select multiple? That's unusual. I think I'm only controlling the blue one. The others, I can select them, but I'm not controlling them. Who are you? Of snipers. This is very tutorial-y at the moment, which is fine, because it is a tutorial. Use the grenade ability against groups of bugs. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. How do I use abilities? Green units cannot be controlled.
Rocket troopers unleash their deadly payload. The bug has no answer to superior human firepower. With the plasma bugs destroyed, the mobile infantry regroups for the next stage of the operation.
Oh, so this is like the lore screen. Okay. It said click here if you would like to know more. Would you like to know more? The Federal Archives information channel will tell you everything you need to know. More information will become available here as you progress through the endeavors of the mobile infantry. Aw, yay! Some respect for archives. Now, I don't understand. I'm sure I will learn over time. There was it said something about a grenade option, but I didn't see that in my control. Like, I didn't see how to do that. Rifle troopers. Ah! It is the Q button. It takes a little bit of learning to get these games started. I have honestly not played a StarCraft style game in it's got to be at least a decade. I was at the point where I was ready to start. I wanted to play some StarCraft, and that was when I stopped playing all Activision Blizzard games, and have not played an Activision Blizzard game since. Join with the main army. Okay.
A well-ordered battle line has been formed, ready for the next phase of the invasion. The objective, a large bug hive to the east. Terran Command wants it exterminated.
Okay. We can do that.
As they advance upon this target, our troopers will wipe out any remaining arachnid defenses.
I'm all for getting rid of arachnid. You may know I am not a fan of the 8-legged creatures. All right, I'm supposed to hold this position. How does...
Big K is spewing out seamlessly endless hordes of arachnids against the brave men and women of the mobile infantry.
Well, that didn't work quite how I had expected it to.
Fleet officials admit they may have underestimated the bug's defensive capability.
You think? There's a giant beetle.
Been sent in for a complete evacuation, as a strategic retreat appears necessary to reevaluate the situation.
Okay. No, they can't, detectives, then. Try to make it back alive? Oh, heck. Run. Come on, Marines. Strategic retreat is the name of the game.
Of severe arachnid counterattacks
Oh, heck.
all across the planet.
Get out of there, guys.
As the fleet is getting hammered by more plasma bugs, casualty predictions already mount in the tens of thousands. It appears the Battle of Clendathu is...
But I didn't get on any of the ships.
For more news on the situation.
My unit got to where it was supposed to go, and the ships had left without it. No. Oh, heck. Broadcast terminated. Okay, so that's like the training tutorial mission, which so far, so far, okay. It has the time and date behind the pride flag up there. 32 degrees Celsius, sunny. So far, this seems to be decently made. Play a full campaign. Play an individual scenario. Let's start a campaign, sure. Do your part. Kwalasha. Discover the career for you and opportunities you never knew existed. Campaign difficulty. Very easy, weapons damage modifier ×2. Easy, weapons damage modifier 1.5. Normal, weapon damage modifier 1. Challenging 0.75 and brutal 0.5. Division name 6th Infantry Division. Can I change it? I can change it. Oh, I need a division name. I feel like maybe I need to go with the same as we did in Battletech? The rogues would be good, but our company name in Battletech is Battle Budgies. I still don't have a Battle Budgie emote, but I also haven't played that in a while. Rogue One. Yeah, I don't. Rogue One would not be bad. Why can't I ever make decisions? Decisioning is very difficult. Especially when it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll do it. It makes sense for the
Clendathu.
channel.
A day that will live in infamy.
Oh dear.
But from tragedy springs hope, as the Federation rebuilds its fleet bigger and stronger than before. To fuel this war machine, all eyes are now on Kwalasha. Once an isolated outpost, this mineral-rich world has become a key part of humanity's battle for survival.
Oh.
But the
Now the
planet's
captions
vital
are
mining
behind
industry may
things.
now be in danger after reports of bugs on the surface. And so the mobile infantry answers humanity's call. These brave men and women will defend Kwalasha from any insect aggression.
Hey, Steven! Thank you for the resubscription. Welcome back for 17 months. My game wouldn't load, so we're trying a new game. You would like to know more. This came out a couple months ago and I bought it, but I've not ever opened the application. I had just not gotten around to it. It definitely has that Starship Troopers flavor. It seems to be sort of like a StarCrafty style game. So far, so good. We went through a very scripted tutorial and have literally just started a brand new campaign. So yeah, because I was unable to get Ultima running today. Something has changed with DOSBox, and I need to figure that out. All right. Bugs on the surface. The planet must be run by Chantel. Oh gosh. Then I'll figure it out. I discovered that it was a problem 10 minutes before I was supposed to go live. So it was not something I could fix today. But that gives us the chance to try this out. We can kill some of the bugs in the computer. Start mission.
Listen up, Lieutenant. The advanced team kicked an anthill. Now they got more bugs than they know what to do with. We're here to save their asses.
Yep, more bugs than we know what to do with.
By the book. Don't be a hero, and you won't need a body bag. You understand me? Let's go. On the bounce.
Join up with the advanced team. Advanced team appears. I don't know all the commands yet. I assume my objective is the blue star in the minimap, which you all can't see. Let's see here. I think some of this needs to disappear. Yeah, if I do this, like this was all... Okay, and you can't... I should move. Hang on. We'll get it. I need to move me. Nope. Not it. Let's try... a smaller me further up the screen. I think that'll work better. Because now you can see all of the stuff at the bottom. What I don't have is like the recents and whatnot. I don't currently have it set up to be able to move them to the top. So they're just not going to be visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Period bugs. Small, but there's no such thing as a harmless bug.
They're not harmless.
Keep moving.
Take them out.
Roger that.
Squash the bugs.
Advanced team located the bug hole. Hope they save something for us to shoot.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be something for us to shoot.
Take position on the left flank to get clear lines of fire.
Oh, come on.
Yes, sir.
Apparently, it wants me there. A full-size chew and a small game in the corner. I mean, that's normally what happens on Saturday. Well, no, it's not, but a smaller game is normally...
Let's move forward.
Okay. Move forward.
Affirmative.
They're gonna kill all my little rifle troopers. What happens if I do that? Okay, so that is really just for bigger
Fighter
groups.
strike
Good.
incoming. Stand back and enjoy the fireworks.
Okay. Those will be nice when I'm able to call them in whenever I want.
Cowboys are pretty useful sometimes. Damn, a few bugs got away.
Of course they
Get
did.
after them before they reach the settlement.
It's Starship Troopers. Did you expect us to like take out all the bugs?
On the move. With me.
Yeah. Come on, double time it, people.
What kind of half-ass containment operation is this?
We are moving quite slowly, apparently.
On the move.
But I assume whoever's at base also has guns.
Yes, sir. Move out.
So far, this is really well done. It definitely has that, like,
Either these civilians ignored the evac order, or someone's getting a whipping back at base for missing these stragglers.
it has that, like, early game StarCraft or Warcraft feel. I don't know if anybody remembers, like, the original Warcraft.
Sir, Major Cortez reporting. Orders from command require you to confiscate all civilian weapons.
That's a copy. Good to hear your voice.
But they've done
Squad, secure those weapon stashes.
the
Not that these guys will be
game genre. So far, they've done well at creating a game in the game genre.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
And this is the very, like, this is still the first mission. Just looking to see.
Move out.
All right, follow the road into town.
like the other company's in trouble. Let's lend them a hand.
Let's go. We got bugs to kill.
On the move.
I love the engineers with the flamethrowers. Those will be useful. Cannot fire through friendly unit. Well, let me move. Oh, they want me over here, apparently. I'm still learning. I do hope that they let me eventually get to the point of, like, building a base. Ooh. What?
There's a radio tower ahead of your position. It should be able to cut through the interference and get you some reinforcements.
Copy that.
Radio bunker. Up there. Okay.
Standing by.
Haul ass.
Good. Okay, now, since these are all ones that I control, I'm able to grab them all at once. That is good.
Haul ass.
Radio station's just ahead. Move into range and get fleet on the horn. Finally, we can break through this
Oh.
goddamn interference.
Apparently I grabbed the ammo without even clicking on it, so that's nice too. Since the objective of confiscating ammo caches, I moved over there, but apparently I grabbed it and I didn't even have to click on it.
Tell us what to do. Affirmative.
Capture the radio station.
These apes have taken a licking. Use the radio station to call up fleet and get replacements for our casualties.
Uh-huh. Radio bunker. Oh, okay. I need to select rifle troopers.
Affirmative.
And then they will call. Wait, is that? Those are combat engineers. It said select rifle troopers, and I selected the combat engineers. It's fine. It's totally fine. I did it wrong so that you don't have to. Request reinforcements. Did I not? Ah! Okay. Yeah, engineers. Oh, cool. So it just brings them back up to full strength.
Sir? Come on!
Let's see if I can do it with this one. Request reinforcements. Yeah, okay. I think everybody's back up to full strength now. Reinforce all depleted. Okay.
Sir, Command just radioed out an alert. Major bug movement to your east.
Okay. Things are about to get interesting.
About to get interesting.
Sharp people. Form a perimeter.
Of course, that's the reason I didn't do it right.
Troopers, listen up.
Oh. Oh, okay. So rifle
Standing
troopers.
Affirmative.
Combat engineers.
Yes, sir.
Combat engineers. We'll say here. Rifle troopers here.
Watch your fields of
More
fire.
rifle troopers. Here? Oh, I really feel like I should have one of them defending over here, but
With me!
they haven't done multiple fronts on us yet. It's still the first mission. We'll see how it goes. I do like that I can throw the grenades occasionally.
Outstanding. This area's hotter than we thought.
New order, sir. Bug activity is too strong. Command is recalling you to Delta 4 base. Leave the civvies and get yourself home.
Leave the
That
civilians.
route won't be pretty. Rough terrain, lots of hidey holes for bugs. But you gotta punch through.
Fall back to outpost Delta 4. Okay. I'm trying. I was trying to see if there was a. I don't know if there's a keyboard command to just select all my units. So far, I have not found one.
Standing by.
With me.
Or like to save a group of units. I'm sure they probably have those commands. I don't know what they are yet.
Affirmative.
What if I go this way around? So I want to grab those 2 ammo caches on the way
Yes, sir.
to satisfy the secondary objective. Glad it's not a timed mission.
With me.
Oh, we got a few bugs. Not too many.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Elite rifle troopers.
Listen up.
Elite abilities. Click here if you would like to know more. Elite abilities. When a unit reaches experience level 3, indicated by the 3 dots above the unit emblem, it can be assigned an elite special ability. Several options are available per unit type, but you can only choose one. To assign an elite ability, follow these steps. Select a level 3 unit, click the Choose Elite Ability command button, choose and click on one of the available elite ability buttons. The new ability will now be available for the unit. Ooh, we have more. General info. Oh, we read that one. Reinforcing units. Over time, even the toughest units will sustain casualties. While you could let them fight to a heroic end and then deploy green units, a more effective solution is to head to a drop site where you can bring the unit up to its full squad size and heal any injured soldiers. To reinforce a unit back to full strength, follow these steps. Select the unit, click the Request Reinforcements command button, hover the mouse cursor over a valid drop site, and click at this location to confirm the order. Valid drop sites are generally located around your radio stations or can be created by specific units such as radio operators. Units. Rifle troopers. Armed with Morita assault rifles, these squads from the... Armed with Morita assault rifles, these squads form the backbone of the mobile infantry. They are effective in close to medium range combat against unarmored targets. Unarmored targets. Wow. I don't know why I stumbled over that. Characteristics. 3. Mid-range for hit points, range, suppression, and anti-air. Low on damage and armor piercing. Special abilities. MX-90 grenade. Toss a hand grenade with a small kill radius, but a blast that will also daze and stun enemies in a wider area. Shotgun suppression. Fire a sustained barrage of shells from the Morita's underslung shotgun. Such salvos can hold off an arachnid charge, if not defeated outright. Boom bundle. Toss an improvised bundle of grenades that has a very powerful blast, but cannot be thrown very far. Better run before the short fuse runs out. Traits. Can clear hives. Combat engineers. Combat engineers can construct various defensive structures and weapons. For personal defense and offensive tasks, they wield a short-range flamethrower that can stun and burn anything in its path. Low-mid hit points. Range is low. Suppression, high-mid. Mid-high? I don't know. Damage low, armor piercing low. Special abilities. M7 incendiary grenade. Throw an incendiary grenade that sets the target area on fire and blocks movement. Demolition charge. Place a powerful demolition charge which can be manually set to explode after either 10 or 30 seconds. Blazing spear. Stream a superheated high-pressure flame, incinerating anything it passes through. Traits. Unit rate of fire is not affected by casualties. All right. Arachnids. Why are you... It still says 2. M7, not N7. Oh, yes, M7. The chariot bug is a low-ranking species functioning as scouts and load bearers in arachnid colonies. They don't form much of a threat when forced into combat roles because of their light armor, slow speed, and weak bite. The warrior bug is a basic but effective military melee fighter. Available in virtually limitless numbers to the arachnids, they lead the charge to overwhelm and overrun the enemy. Their speed is their highest stat. Can climb outpost walls. That's cool. Cool.
Standing by.
All right. Elite. Choose elite ability. Shotgun suppression. Fire a sustained barrage of shells from the Morita's underslung shotgun, which salvos can hold off an arachnid charge if not defeated outright. Or boom bundle. Powerful blast, but they need to run away from it because it doesn't go very far. I'm going to try the shotgun suppression as their elite ability. Okay. Can I just clear these? Nope, I have to click on them. There's probably a way to clear them faster. Light armor, slow speed, and weak bite. Like me! Done. Yeah, I mean, I think like most of us,
what to do.
light armor, slow speed, and weak bite. Although, not the weakest bite.
Come on!
Our bite could be weaker.
Come
All
on,
right.
you apes!
Yeah, I just get close to it and it automatically starts capturing that ammo cache.
Roger that.
That's cool. I like that. Secondary objective met.
These colonists had guns, but they didn't have training or discipline. That's why we're alive and they're not.
Affirmative.
Oh, we got bugs. Take them out. Oh, now they're coming up from the rear. Success. All right. I'm trying to remember exactly where we're going. It's over here. See, me, I would just prefer to just use the arrow keys to move the map.
Sir.
Except that I'm not because the mouse does it.
Squad, moving out.
But if I did arrow keys, then I could do windowed mode if they had one. That's the one thing so far. I wish there was a windowed, or like a borderless mode.
Welcome to Delta 4.
They don't have one.
Now haul ass and get behind those walls.
Working on it.
Sir.
I don't know your rank or I would address you by it. Ooh, rifle troopers, hello. Hello, friendly rifle troopers. It's good to see you. All right. Wait, why did you close the gate? I was supposed to go in
The
there.
base. Standard procedure is to keep the gate shut until there are 0 hostiles in the area.
Of course.
Oh, hell. Guess you're doing this in the open. At least it'll be a target-rich environment.
At least. Oh, heck. Goody. Engineer.
All out.
Get over there. You. There.
Engineers, follow me.
Troopers.
Squad, moving out.
Follow them.
Yes, sir.
Get over there. You troopers. Ah!
Roger that.
There. These troopers. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Battle's over.
Hey,
Open up.
I didn't even decide where to put them and the battle ended. And we survived, so I guess it could have been worse.
Squad, moving out.
Who's our elite? Oh, it's them? Okay. Outpost. Delta Ivy.
Roger that.
I keep wanting it to be Delta V or Delta
Build those
5.
walls and get ready.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I suppose we're staffing the wall.
All right, you apes. Show those bugs what you're made of.
We are more than.
Sir.
Why must you refer to us as apes? Hello, flying bugs. I don't like the flying bugs. What can you do? Incendiary grenades? You have
Well
armor?
done, troopers. Any wounded, head to the medic. Everyone else, go find yourself a drink.
Alright. I do have
Tell us
wounded.
what to do.
Where's the medic? Oh, I was gonna go find the medic, but no, that was the end of the mission. Okay. These are gonna be. I see the potential for some really complicated
The size of
scenarios.
the bug problem now clear, immediate action is needed. The mobile infantry moves into gear to protect Kwalasha, its mines, and its people.
And I did see in Steam it mentioned that they just, like, the last update I think was something about oh yeah, just on the 22nd they did a beta release of a scenario editor. The scenario editor went into open beta. Oh, Elixir, thank you. Stretch. So there'll be community generated scenarios as a possibility, which why not? This sort of game definitely allows for that. Okay, what was I gonna look at? I was just checking something real quick. Because I saw blinking on the screen, and of course, you know, the stability issues that my internet service preventer has. I wanted to make sure everything was working. It does seem to be. And so far, for a first mission, that wasn't bad. I'm still very tutorial stage, but I need that. Because it's too easy to get overwhelmed.
Command has identified numerous bug holes in the area. And guess whose job it is to clean them out?
Probably me.
Get your squads over to the supply base ASAP, and we'll go from there. Move out.
So far, it's just controlling the units that are going to fight. I wonder if at some point we're going to be building bases and collecting resources, those aspects of the style of game.
Take down those bugs.
Because so far that is not part of what we're doing. I hope that it is added to what we do at some point. Because that is a big part of these games, is like
With me.
you drop down, like the need to sort of build out your own base and gather the resources necessary to be able to complete the scenario, rather than just being supplied with units and executing missions. But it's still like really early.
Okay,
I'm just
call
hopeful.
HQ and get another squad dropped on this position. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Build your own base before the other player build 50,000 demo dogs, and yes, level 30 Arcanine. Ooh, awesome.
On the move.
Because yeah, there's definitely the yeah, I forgot what, I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on, radio station. Aha!
Bugs inbound. Find a firing position, people. Use the high ground.
Use the high ground.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
I think I set it to like people go here whenever they get called in.
Sensors are picking up new bug hive activity.
We can keep killing them, but they'll keep coming until we seal those bug holes.
Okay.
The first bug cave is nearby. Get over there and take it out.
All right.
Move.
Clear all bug hives. So we do have a control of this building. I have a rally point for units. I think I would prefer the rally point be over here.
Listen up.
Hi troopers, can you join your
On the move.
friends? Thank you. I don't appear able to
Don't have
summon
enough
more at this time. Too many bugs for you, Alexi? Wait. I missed whatever your typo message was, but oh. Got it, yeah. I didn't notice the typos, so no huge worries. Okay. Where are we going? Further north.
With me.
And then east. Bug!
Let's go. Everybody fights. Move out.
Quit bugging me.
On the move. Open fire.
The only thing,
Move out.
the only thing I'm wondering about at this point is that if we do get to that point of building bases and things like that, it would be helpful to have a pause option to issue orders, which does not appear to be a thing. Either that or faster, easier navigation, I guess. I can use the minimap to navigate faster. All right, I can't clear the bug hive until the population is gone. Been a while since I played a game of this style, so I might just be wishing for things that were never an option. I don't remember. I remember frantically clicking around and like, oh, need to start generating a unit. Oh, time to generate a new unit. Time to generate a new unit. In these games, like setting people to do things and then clicking back to build things at base. I can't call in new units right now, so.
Okay, the bugs are down.
Oh, send a unit into the hive.
Seal it up. They're going to take some casualties, but that's what we're here for.
We're here to take casualties. Great. It doesn't seem.
Orders are to expand your foothold in the sector.
It
Capture the
could
radio
still be,
stations
but yeah, it doesn't
making
seem quite
operations to take
like
out arachnid colonies.
capture the radio stations. Like it technically could still end up being a base building one, but so far I agree it doesn't seem like that is likely. Which is sad because I miss those, but it is definitely a real-time strategy. I don't know what all my options are. Dropship transport, disband unit, set target priority, request reinforcements, hold fire, cancel, orders. Ooh, if I control right click, they will attack and move. That's what I should be doing. Oh, I pushed M like I was gonna like it was gonna pull up a map for me to look at. But that is not a thing in this game. Yeah, that's what I want. I want them shooting at things as they are moving to their destination. And I couldn't figure out why it wasn't doing that. And I just have to control and then right click to issue the move command.
Move out.
Capture the flag. Okay.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Nice.
Sensors are picking up new bug hive activity.
Command has allocated you additional resources to fortify the outpost against arachnid attacks.
Well,
We're going to have a
good.
busy day at the office then. All right, we're going to need combat engineers and MG turrets.
Grand?
Sir,
How do I get those?
this way.
Requires a support center.
Okay, call in engineers ASAP.
We don't have enough supply capacity, sir.
Oh no! I have broken things. I need... oh. I was not supposed to call in rifle troopers, apparently. I need to disband. Hi, that's, yeah. Let me send away these troopers that I called in, because I need engineers instead. I moved too fast for the game. I did things before it told me to. There, much better. Engineers. It does seem like it may end up being base building, but maybe not resource
We
gathering.
need 2 MG turrets covering the outpost. before Archie comes to crash this party.
Okay, where do you want them? Oh. Ooh, these are big. How do I find a good spot? I suppose. Oh, okay.
Sir.
That. Can I can't do it up high. Where do I want it? Oh, I guess just here. I don't know.
Troopers, listen up. On the move.
Okay, I got turrets.
Here they come again. Get those MGs firing.
Uh-huh. The bugs are coming from the direction that I did not protect with a turret.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Ooh, hi. You, shotgun, suppression. Oh, the turret is... Oh, the red is cooldown? I'm not sure. I think it is. Yeah, if the red fills up, then it has to take a break from shooting, I think. Okay. Current or next objective? Oh, I need to get the other radio stations? Yeah. Well, I think this turret is in the wrong spot, technically, but
Sir.
I'm gonna leave it.
Troopers, listen up.
You come with me. I'm gonna leave one engineer unit
Sir.
here
Engineers reporting. Affirmative.
for now. It's starting to get to the point now where they're not telling me explicitly what I need to do at every moment.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Bug attack from over there. Oh,
Sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have
Stash
you
your tools and
post
move
up
out.
here. I got the turrets defending the other two spots.
Engineers, now hear this.
And while they're doing that, we're heading for this other radio tower. Hi, bugs.
Affirmative.
Sensors are picking up new bug hive activity.
Take out that bug nest.
Uh-huh. Where is it? Aha.
Sir, HQ on the net. They're asking why the area isn't cleared yet.
Affirmative. But we have been a little busy here. Okay, people. We are pushing up this road.
Working on it. I'm too slow. I have been, I wasn't paying enough attention to what my objectives were and didn't realize,
Bug attack inbound.
oh, darn it, I'm totally gonna fail this.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Toad's gonna fail. Because there's a bug attack. Oh, maybe not. I thought there was a bug attack happening up here. I don't know. I'm supposed to capture all these radio stations. And clear all the bug hives.
What do you need?
With me. On the move.
Sir, roger that.
Clear out that hive.
There's a radio tower ahead of your position.
Uh-huh.
Sensors are picking up new
Get up
bug
that slope and bring that station online.
Working on it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's up there.
On the move.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Spitter bugs, no!
Roger that.
I don't want bugs that spit at me.
Move out. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Get that station.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Excellent.
I prefer a one-way shooting arrangement with Archie. And those spitter bugs complicate things. Get some snipers deployed and take them out before they get in range.
Ooh, I like that. I have a sports center. Command center. Oh. HMG turret. This turret's twin machine guns are effective. Words from mouth. This turret's twin machine guns are effective against lightly armored targets. The barrels tend to overheat from sustained fire, however, resulting in a substantial cooldown time. Which I think we had observed. Okay. I'm supposed to build snipers. Does it say how many? Deploy a command center and 2 sniper teams. All right, I got my 2 sniper teams. Snipers are trained to hit targets over a long range with impeccable accuracy. They excel against fragile targets such as spitters and hoppers, but can also serve effectively as scouts. Cool. They've got some abilities. I'm gonna take the snipers first. Can you build turrets? No. Why can't I build turrets?
We've got a unit under attack.
I'm aware of that.
Standing by. On the move.
What do you need? Come on, people.
Troopers, listen up.
I feel like I need to leave a unit here to defend this place, but I don't know if that's actually the case in this scenario.
Standing by.
While I have you, can you heal?
With me.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Request reinforcements. A unit's been promoted. Aha!
Listen up.
Shotgun. Keep them doing what they're doing.
Standing by.
You. I want you
Roger
to
that.
head out. And
Tell us what
you,
to do.
engineers,
Follow me.
post up here. Now is when I start to lose by doing too many things at once.
Yes, sir. On the move.
And forgetting I have to control right click if I want them to shoot as they move. Fitters! Oh, dang it. That's who I needed those snipers for.
Yes, sir.
And I built the snipers all the way on the other side.
On
Okay.
the move.
We'll see what happens when we return. Because for now, you
Sir.
advance.
Affirmative.
Oh, jeez. The Marines, those Colonial Marines, they're the ones that get into trouble. Oh, heck.
Roger that.
Run, retreat. Oh, man. My elite unit died. Hi. More rifle troopers, please. Give me a green unit. Hi, troopers. Go support those combat engineers.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
And give me some snipers over here. A unit has been promoted, but I don't know where.
Yes, sir. On me.
Did one of you get promoted? You did. Oh, the snipers got promoted. Oh, we just lost a unit over here, didn't we? We did. Oh man. Disabling shot or sensor flare. Go with that. You also got promoted, and we'll give you the other one. Hi, rifle troopers. You go back here because you need to heal. You advance forward. We lost the engineer that was here. Let's pull in another one. How's everything over here? Engineers. Come over here and heal. You can't. Why can't you heal? You can't request reinforcements.
Affirmative.
Sir.
Are you not damaged enough to request reinforcements? Okay. You.
Standing by.
Reinforcements.
Orders?
Engineers, advance. We're gonna get this. We're gonna figure it out. So far, I'm liking this game a lot.
Troopers, listen up.
It's just approaching that period where I need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing, which is good. It should reach that point.
Yes, sir.
Like, I don't want a game where I never have to actually pay attention, and I can just sort of autopilot it. There are definitely games like that, and they exist for a reason, but I generally prefer that they need some input from me.
Yes, sir.
Advance, please.
Standing by. Move out.
Oh, I want you. Come on. Oh, the snipers. They're not advancing because they shoot that far from there. First day recruit, you say? Congratulations, you're being promoted to elite trooper. Here's your gun. Go shoot those bugs over there. Yeah, that's kind of how this world functions. Did I lose troops? I didn't. Good. Y'all keep moving forward then. Want to take out this hive.
Troopers, listen up. On the move.
Bug tunnels are connected to a hive. Oh, y'all.
Standing by.
Get over here. I need somebody to get inside that hive and take it out.
Listen up.
Come on. I want rifle troopers.
Troopers, listen up. Move out.
Clear it. Good. Cleared. 3 of 4. There should be another radio tower though, right? I'm supposed to grab another radio tower? Ah, capture radio station.
We're moving out. Roger that.
Because the primary objective...
Operational, sir.
Okay, I got part of primary. Do we have no additional buildings to activate at this radio station? So I think it's just this hive, which we are not going to successfully clear with these units, are we? I can't call in anybody else at the moment.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Sniper. Sensor flare. Fire a special sensor that relays the presence of nearby enemy units. Sure.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I would very much like to
Yes, sir.
send units into the hive to clear out this hive. Come on, snipers. Take out those spitters. That's what you're here for. All right. We're good.
Move out. Miss me.
Nope. Rifle troopers. I have to get better at that.
Troopers, listen up. Me.
Clear it. I think we may finish the scenario. Uh-oh.
Sir, satellite surveillance has picked up major bug movement approaching your position. You don't have long.
Okay, you heard the news. Our only chance is to use this valley as a kill zone. Use everything you got. If we don't hold them here, we'll all be dead anyway.
Okay.
Miss me.
Oh, great. Waves approaching. How do I select just all my units?
Standing by.
Tell us what to do.
Sir.
First here. Construct
Sir?
turrets. You build a turret here. Snipers, I want you up here.
Engineers here.
Those MGs aren't getting enough action back there. Get them disbanded, and then redeploy them up at the bridge.
Working on it.
Sir.
I don't know where you are. Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
Orders?
The bugs are here. Look sharp, troopers.
Move out.
Engineers, build me another freaking turret.
Miss me. Affirmative. Sir. Yes, sir.
Engineers reporting. Stash your tools and move out.
Troopers, listen up.
No, you stay. You move back here. You snipers, move up onto the ridge, please. Now I see why you wouldn't. Oh, I've won. Okay, I was still controlling things, but now especially with the snipers, I understand now why I might want to move them without having them shooting things along the way, because the snipers have such a long range. They don't really get close to where I need them to be before something comes in range and they start shooting at it. But it's always build this gun, build that gun. I'm hollow engineering. Yeah, that was good. So far, no complaints.
Qualashans take great pride in their planet's mining industry. Through sweat of brow, valiant colonists dig up the precious minerals the Federation needs. It's an ore effort for the war effort.
An ore effort
They're
for the
not
war
going to let
effort.
A few bugs scare them off. The mobile infantry has begun escorting workers, many of them patriotic volunteers, back into the mines so they can keep excavating the future of humanity.
Resource gathering. They're introducing resource gathering.
Welcome to Mineville, Lieutenant. Bugs made a mess of the Qual's attempts to defend this base.
Real-time strategy, resource gathering, base building, and defense.
The Flyboys report some serious bug activity out to the east. Our mission is to get these miners back into their holes, not to go play in the dust with Archie. We'll ice them as soon as they come at the walls. Organize your defenses and call down some extra bodies. Keep those bugs outside the walls, Lieutenant.
Okay. Do not lose the central base. Central base. Okay. Well, call in a couple new...
Sir?
You, I don't know. Over here. Can't call in anything. I've got... Okay.
Get this base ready for what's coming.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
I don't have resources to pull in any extra units other than this, so this is what I'm going with at the moment.
Unit under attack.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'd love to zoom out further, but this is as far out as I can zoom. They're climbing the walls!
Our war support has increased, sir.
That area has been declared secure.
Roger that.
Gates can be opened?
We're sending the first group of miners into Shaft 1.
Oh dear.
Secure my ass. This place has more bugs than the Shreveport picnic in July.
Command believes the risk is acceptable. Mining operations have been delayed long enough.
If we thought Colonial
We
Marines,
need more time. Damn it.
or whatever they're called, if we thought the Marines was a difficult job,
There's been an incident.
no kidding!
Squad, ready for
Oh,
orders.
was it bugs? The bugs I said that were definitely down there?
We have reports of some casualties among the miners.
Some?
Casualties? It'll take hours to sort out which bits go in which coffin.
Roger that.
We expected attacks. That's why you're there. Clear the site of bugs. Try to minimize disruption to the mining operation.
And protect the miners.
Of course, that too.
Waiting order. This way. Roger that. Look sharp, Roger that.
I guess. Oh, I can close the gates too. Of course I can. Why couldn't I? That's a silly.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Roger that.
already on the map. Okay. What can I do here? Oh, no. Snipers. Give me some snipers. Rifle troopers. You.
This way.
All right, snipers. Oh, where do I want the snipers?
Look sharp.
Up on the wall? That seems a good choice. Oh, clear the mine. That's the objective. I should have noticed that.
Squad, ready for orders.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Good.
Good shot, troopers.
shotgun. Nice. I still feel like I should have them where they are. I really wish I had another unit for down here, though. Goody. You, get in there. Clear out that mine. I would not want to go underground. The miners have a much more dangerous job than the Marines.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
Our war support has increased, sir.
Good.
All right. That mining shaft is operational again. There's 3 others around here that Command wants up and running.
3 more? Oh, goody. Uh-huh. I don't have any space for additional units at the moment. I must construct additional pylons. But I don't have pylons to construct.
Troopers.
Oh gosh. Do I have to stay here and defend this mine shaft, I wonder? What? No!
Ready for orders.
Be advised, another major bug attack is coming in from the east.
I'm closing this gate.
Ready here.
Oh heck.
On.
You get the snipers on the wall here. Gate closed. When am I supposed to go up north and Zorua? I don't know what a Zorua even looks like.
Awaiting orders.
These do nothing. I'm glad I left them there. I do not have the ability to call anybody else in. You,
Squad, ready for orders.
get some reinforcement. Good. You're back up to full strength. Was that the whole
This way.
thing? All right. Objective of do not lose the central base is like uppermost in my mind at the moment, but I do need to start moving out and doing these other objectives. We've got a supply depot there. That's satellite station. All right. You
Squad, ready for
and the
orders.
snipers, please. I wish for you to begin an excursion. Just don't have enough resources to... It's a little black and red dog. What generation is it, I wonder? Or is that new with the new game?
Awaiting orders.
I haven't played the new game yet. I haven't even looked at the new game yet.
Intelligence reports that there are Qualcomm bases nearby used to provide logistical support to the mines.
Roger that.
Command is collecting eager volunteers to operate those mines,
8th gen?
but those bases are needed for dropship insertion.
Yes, sir.
You heard the officer. Get a scouting party together and start getting those bases back online.
Uh-huh. Thanks. I'm working on it.
Roger that. Taking the shot. Yes, sir.
I was working on it before you told me to.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Uh-huh. Great. Ooh! I can bring in more people.
Sensors are picking up new bug hive activity.
Of course they are. Of course. Why wouldn't there be new bug hive activity? That just feels like par for the course. All right. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave a rifle trooper here.
Sir?
What I want though is I want my combat engineers.
Ready here. Squad, ready for orders. Where do you need us?
All right. You all defend there. Where was this hive? Okay. Supplies caches, those are good.
Yes, sir.
The three of you head out. I'm still learning, but I'm thinking a scouting party with the 3 different unit types that we currently have available is a good idea.
Yes, sir.
And try and clear out this mine.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Wow, the engineers move. Another one? Of course. New wave. And not like the music.
Sir, arachnids are disrupting one of our bases.
Of course they are. Gen 5?
Contact with a comms base.
Well, then I should know it. But I don't know.
I'm on it.
Wait, we lost contact with the comm space? What are you talking about?
Infantry, standing by.
We didn't lose. There's still a unit there, and everybody back at home base should be fine. Oh, they're coming over the walls, though. Crud.
A unit has been promoted,
Uh-huh.
sir.
Good. Shotgun.
We've got a unit under attack.
Yeah, I know. They're doing okay, though. Oh, they're attacking the gate. Open the gate. There. Most expedient solution. They're attacking my gate? We'll open the gate and let them in. All right, snipers. Snipers, I wish for you to try and just go back to the satellite station and see if you can reinforce.
Look sharp, troopers. Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Let's go.
See if we can clear this mine shaft. All right, you
Comm
reinforcements.
base is operational, sir. A unit has been promoted, sir.
Uh-huh.
Our
Okay, this mine shaft's clear.
Good.
Squad, ready for orders. Yes, sir.
Tell us what to do. Sir.
Build a turret. Okay.
Where do you need
Are you not?
Engineers, set up 2 HMG turrets. Pronto.
Was I not already doing turrets?
Sir.
You get over here. You.
Sir.
Do I have
Intel
engineers?
reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Of course, spitter bugs. Heck. I need snipers for the spitters. I only have the one set of engineers, though.
Reporting.
I need you. I need you here. All right, snipers at the main base to deal with spitters. Rifle troopers. Request reinforcements. I'm an engineer. Shadows, I don't think you want to be an engineer in this. The advanced strategy of opening the front door and yelling, "Hey, stop that!"
Squad,
Indeed.
ready for orders.
All right. All right. We're trying to take out this bug hive next. Where are my engineers? Are they almost here yet?
Tell us what to do.
I need more engineers in game that are going to be here
Engineers
fighting.
reporting.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be a bug attack inbound? Give me a turret on this wall, please.
Sir. Roger.
These games are all about being able to
We're going to need to reinforce those units in the mountains.
improvise in the moment
Radio
and manage
operators that
multiple
help out.
priorities at once.
Roger that. Roger that.
Your engineer is on a station
Under
that's
attack.
trapped in a room. Of course, all my units are under attack.
We've got a unit under attack.
I am aware of that. Thank you very much, Overwatch. Oh heck, where are my units?
The shock troopers. Affirmative.
Get into that mine or bug hive. It's a bug hive, not a mine. I know you're low strength, but please succeed and don't die.
Yes, sir.
Bug hive cleared.
Sir.
Good. Get back over here so you can reinforce. Ooh, what's this? Radio operator. Call in reinforcements to strengthen any position on the battlefield they're deployed in.
Our war support has increased, sir.
I'll take a radio operator. That's a new unit that I hadn't had before. Okay, but I need them with the sniper. I need them with the forward unit. Radio communications are vital to the operations of the Federation Army. These units can call in reinforcements to strengthen any position on the battlefield they are deployed in. Special abilities. Assign drop zone. Place a drop zone that can be used to call in reinforcements. I need them with the forward party. Dropship fire support. Call in a dropship to hover over the target area and provide defensive fire support. These are the special abilities. Inspiring broadcast. Boosts the rate of fire of nearby friendly units and make them more resistant to suppression. Be aware that the loud volume also tends to attract enemies in a wide radius. Traits can be used to call in reinforcements. Your last Fate game ending with your engineer trying to get a new energy/power source and failing to get the energy unlocking. Oh no!
Sir.
All right, we're gonna try.
Roger that.
All right, rifle troopers, reinforce, please. I'm sending that radio trooper over there on his own, and I'm scared. I'm scared that he's gonna get hurt.
Roger that.
All right, snipers,
Where do you need us?
reinforce. No! The bugs were eating through the wires, or the strem. The bugs were eating the strem.
Roger that. Ready?
Um,
I'm on.
Where'd my engineers go?
Sir, intel reports a new
Hoppers.
bug threat in our sector.
I don't want hoppers. What you talk about, hoppers?
On me.
That's unacceptable. How do I repair this?
Sir.
I don't know that I can repair the turret. Oh, apparently I can. Well, we're doing a double turret then.
Engineers reporting.
Miss me.
Uh,
Snipers here. Miss me.
apparently I cannot heal my sniper.
Keep low.
That's fine.
Tell us what to do. Roger.
Can I heal my engineer? We're nearing the end of stream as well. Yeah. I'm hoping that we'll be able to finish this scenario, but we'll see.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Of course it is. Well, I've got 2 turrets there, so
Affirmative.
I think I'm gonna leave this area basically undefended. I'm gonna leave the 1 rifle trooper
You 5 by 5.
And the turrets.
Hoppers overhead. Rifle squads. Bring them down.
What are the hoppers? What are you talking about? I don't know what the hoppers are or where they are, and I'm gonna move towards primary objective.
Under attack.
Because I think that's what I should
We've
do.
got a unit under attack.
I'm aware of that. Thank you very much. Where am I supposed to go? Over here-ish? Oh, to the star. All right, up there. Fastest way, we'll go this way. This is really well done. I am very happy with what they have put together in this game. It seems like they understand the genre. They understand Starship Troopers. At least the I never read the book. So the movie Starship Troopers and the sort of over the topness of it and sense of humor that it had amidst all of the horror. And I think they've done an excellent job of putting all of that together
Yes, sir.
into what so far has been a very entertaining real-time strategy game.
Order received.
And I barely scratched the surface of it. Excellent.
Engineers, follow me.
Hi, Iron Trout. How you doing? Are those the hoppers? The little flying things? I think
Tell us
so.
what to do.
I want to clear the mine. That's what I want to do, but I also want to come and grab these supplies. Also, that'd be a good drop point for stuff. Oof.
This way.
That was hard on my engineer.
Engineers reporting.
I have one engineer. I feel like I should have more. You didn't know about the Starship Troopers game? So I would say this is much closer to StarCraft. I'm not personally familiar with XCOM, so I can't comment on how like XCOM it is, but it plays, it's real-time strategy similar to like StarCraft.
Squad, ready for orders. Yes, sir.
It came out a few months ago. And I think they did a good job with it.
Attack inbound.
Awesome. Ooh, what's coming in the dropship? Miners, of course, miners. The book is one of your favorites.
Our
This
war
mine's
support
safe
has
now.
increased, sir.
Are you sure about that? I mean, it's safe for the moment, but there's still bugs all over the place. Ooh, I could build a turret to protect this mine. Please and thank
A
you.
unit has been promoted, sir.
Starcraft Troopers, yeah. Unit has been promoted. Who?
Where do you need
The snipers here? No. Is it somebody back here? It is. It's these snipers. Oh. Oh. What? I don't even know what this ability does. Well, whatever. Oh boy. Give me another engineer, please. Thank you. What am I supposed to do now? reopen all the mining. There's one more I have to do.
Tell us what to do.
Oh boy, it's up here.
Let's go.
Wish I could heal while we're out in the field, but I don't have a medic. All right, I got the engineers here. I want you to go and fix these turrets, because these turrets are everything at the moment. You,
Snipers here. Affirmative.
get some reinforcements. Oh, apparently I can just request the reinforcements where I am, as long as there's a landing point nearby. Maybe with the radio trooper, I'll be able to do that in the field. That'd be good. Where are my units? Oi. Radio operator. Assign a drop zone. Right here. Combat engineers. Request reinforcements in this drop zone. It worked. Excellent.
Reading you.
That's amazing. Okay.
Sir.
Can I?
Reading you 5x5.
I don't know what all I can do with that. But I like being able to
Sir.
bring in reinforcements.
Affirmative.
We're gonna head up towards this last mine that I need to clear. Looks like there's a bug tunnel. We got a supplies cache. 3 of 5. Where's the other one? I've missed one. Where? It'd be good to grab all of them. Supply depot. Ooh, there's a whole other base over here. I bet I'm gonna have another primary after I finish this one.
I'm on.
That's what I take that to mean. Can't call in anything else here, but my snipers are healed.
Keep low.
My engineers, I want to keep in reserve for the moment to heal things if necessary. Can I fix the gate? It doesn't look like it. Okay.
Sir.
Onward we haltingly stumble.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Of course. Those are just going to keep coming. I can't afford to stop what I'm doing and deal with every new wave of bugs. I have to rely on the defenses I have built to ensure that we take out all these bugs. Where are my snipers? Oh, geez, engineers, get out of there! No! No! I lost the engineers!
We've got a unit under attack.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thanks. We've got a lot of units under attack.
Sir.
Okay. Y'all post up here for a second. A drop zone right there.
Sir.
Am I able to just call in units to that drop zone? It doesn't look like it. I was hoping that I'd be able to just call units there. Well, sadly no. But
Where do you need us? Sir.
you reinforce at that drop zone. You brand new green engineers. You don't know what you're in for. Get up here and join these people.
Roger that.
Because I need an engineer up here. I need to build me a turret. Let's follow you and see how well things go for you. Also, have you been taking any fire? Or is this a generally safe space? I think under the cover of this turret, this area might be okay. I may pull that unit. Wow.
Snipers here.
You
Roger that.
you take a lot of damage. Like, seriously, how about I just leave you off the wall? And let you, you know, stand a
Keep low.
little further back. Who's been promoted? Radio operator. Hello. Dropship fire support. Haha. Yeah. That's gonna be nice. In a moment though. I think I'm pulling you up here as well. I'm talking to all of my units. I know it's silly, but it's a thing.
Engineers reporting.
Engineer? You know what you can do? Oh man, it has to be on the pavement. Okay.
Sir,
Advance. Everybody advance. We gotta get to this pavement so this engineer can put up a turret.
Order received.
Engineer! Oh god,
follow me. Yes, sir.
get out of there!
Follow me. Yes, sir.
Radio operator, run! Scheiße! No! No! Oh gosh. That all went south.
Stash your tools and move out.
Too many! No! Well,
We've got a unit under attack.
yeah. Things did not go well for that northern excursion there.
Come on, you apes.
Sir,
Calling in some reinforcements. suppose
Dropships engaged
a sniper.
elsewhere, sir. Dropships engaged elsewhere. Dropships engaged elsewhere, sir.
Okay, but where?
Engineers, now Roger that.
There. Okay. Oh boy. We got some greenhorns here.
Roger that.
I have to keep an eye on those engineers because if I try to, if I specify a spot and tell them attack while moving and enemies come within range, they'll keep advancing past the spot I told them to go to in order to attack because they're extreme close range on attacking.
yes, sir.
That turned out to be really bad.
Roger that.
I need to be able to do groupings
Yes, sir.
and assign them to the function keys. I don't know if that's possible.
Roger that.
That would be lovely.
Yes, sir. This way.
All of my elite units died.
Roger that.
All right. All right, newbies.
Roger that.
It's time the Marines save us from ourselves.
Let's go.
Advance slow. You stay back.
Affirmative.
Radio. You stay back here as well. I wish the snipers and the Marines, or the shooters, whatever they're called, troopers. You three should be the ones advancing.
Affirmative.
Until we get things under control. Gosh, those spitters. The hoppers! I honestly don't know how bad the hoppers are. It's the spitters that seem to be the big problem.
Affirmative.
Oh boy. Engineers. I want a turret right there. And I want my radio operator to get the frack up here. Because I'm gonna need to call in reinforcements in just a moment. You.
Standing by.
Reinforce. Excellent. You. Reinforce. You. Clear that mine. And I have the turret in place, which I think I may have successfully gotten through this part. I'm really loving this game. And we got some miners.
The mine is operational. Command appreciates your efforts.
Well, good for them. Oh, was that? Oh. Apparently, I should have gone for the other things to do the secondary victory condition. But wow. I think that's really good. I'll have to learn about the controls a little better and see if I can assign groups.
There's danger afoot, underfoot. The bugs lurk in subterranean tunnels, preparing for their next vicious attack. Wiping out these nests is dangerous work, but nothing the mobile infantry can't handle.
Mobile infantry.
Our brave troopers will uncover and eradicate the enemy wherever they hide.
Yeah. Save the campaign and go back to the main menu. Would you like to know more? This excellent game. I'm very happy with this game. Despite the fact that we weren't able to play what I normally play on Saturdays because DOSBox wasn't working properly. I feel like this was worth taking a look at, and I'm glad we did. That said, we are at time for the stream. It is definitely time to figure out where we're going and do some thanking of peoples. So first off, I want to thank my mods. Thank you, Elixir, for all your help today. Lord Portico, wherever you are, hopefully exam time is treating you well, and thank you both. Thank you, Stephen Joyce, for your resubscription. 17 months! And Be Right UK, thank you for the bits. As always, thank you, Was Not Worth It, for being a subscriber over on Coffee, and to the artists who have done art for the channel. I think this was successful despite all of the technical challenges at the beginning. Let's see. I will not be live tomorrow. As I said, I have things that I have to do for a family birthday. And so I'm not available for streaming tomorrow. So the next time you will see me here on the Twitch is Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll continue with Myst 3. So that's the next stream that I'm gonna have. Let's see, I think Bree should be on. So let me go ahead and set up a raid over to Bree Danon, who is arting this Sunday. It does look like maybe there's a BRB screen up right now. Let me just double check that. Just just in case. Oh, nope. That's just the preview. So, not currently a Be Right Back screen. So we're going to head over to Bree. Thank you all for joining me and sticking with me through the confusion at the beginning and hanging out while I checked out this new game. It's good. I may have to play some more of it someday. Maybe, you know, we might continue it next week if I haven't found a solution for Ultima 6. I'm gonna have to do some digging and see if I can get it to function properly. But yeah, thank you all so very, very much. Hopefully I see you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.